Hey there, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're unsure if a woman is interested in you, or if she's just being polite? Well, you're not alone, and I'm here to help you read the signs so you can make your move with confidence. Let's dive into the 8 signs that show she might be waiting for you to approach her asterisk. This one is subtle, but incredibly powerful. If you notice that she's stealing glances at you throughout the room, even when you're not directly interacting, it's a sign. Eyes are often called the windows to the soul. And if she's looking at you when you're not paying attention, it could mean she's intrigued. But here's the thing. Don't mistake a quick glance for interest. Watch for the lingering eye contact. When she holds your gaze for just a moment longer than necessary, she could be giving you a silent invitation. Asterisk. This isn't just about being noticed. It's about that moment when her eyes connect with yours, and there's an unspoken understanding. Between you, it's the kind of eye contact that feels a little like a secret. She's telling you she's open to something more. It's up to you to act on it. Asterisk, we've all heard that actions speak louder than words. And body language is one of the most honest signals she can send. She's facing you with her body. Fully turned toward you, even when she's in a group, it means she's giving you her attention. She might not be saying much, but her body is saying everything. Subtle gestures like brushing her hair back or adjusting her clothing are also key. Indicators. These are small signs that show she's trying to look her best in front of you. Whether she realizes it or not, asterisk, and when she leans in just a little bit when you speak. That's a huge sign that she's interested in what you're saying and in. You asterisk now, this one seems simple, but it's an important one. Adion's smile is a reflection of how she feels inside. And if she's smiling at you consistently, it's not just politeness, it's attraction. And let's be real, how many times? Have you been around someone and they don't smile at all? You notice, right? If she's actively engaging with you with that soft, welcoming smile, she's signaling that she enjoys your company asterisk. But don't just focus on the smile. Pay attention to how she smiles. If her smile reaches her eyes and there's a bit of a playful energy behind it, you've got something. Smiles like these are her way of showing warmth and openness. And if she holds that smile a bit longer than expected, that's a big green light to approach asterisk. Pay attention to how she positions herself when you're around. If she's always somehow nearby, even when there are other places she could be, that's not a coincidence. Whether it's at a party, in class, or at the office. If she consistently ends up in your vicinity, it's a clear indicator that she's comfortable with you and possibly wants you to take the next step. Asterisk, it could be something subtle like she walks closer to you when you're in a group or makes an excuse to stand near you when you're talking to others. She's creating the opportunity for you to approach her without making it too obvious. It's like she's setting the stage for you to make a move. Asterisk, physical touch is one of the most powerful ways to communicate attraction. Now, I'm not talking about aggressive moves or crossing boundaries, but small, innocent touches that last just a little too long. A hand on your arm during a laugh, a soft tap on your shoulder when making a point. These are subtle, but significant asterisk. She might also be more inclined to accidentally brush against you or find an excuse to stand just a little closer. If she's doing this, it's a strong sign that she's feeling comfortable and open to a deeper connection. Physical touch, even in its most innocent forms, is her way of showing she's not just interested, but engaged in the moment with you asterisk. When she's genuinely interested, she'll find reasons to keep the conversation going, whether it's asking about your day, it's bringing up topics that interest you, or simply keeping the chat light and easy. She's investing time and energy into maintaining a connection asterisk. You know you've struck a chord when the conversation feels natural and effortless. It's her way of showing she enjoys your company without needing to say anything directly. And if you find her asking you personal questions or following up on something you said earlier, that's her way of deepening the connection and testing the waters to see if you're as interested in her as she is in you. Asterisk, have you ever noticed that when you're speaking to her, she seems to adopt your body language or movements? This is known as mirroring, and it's an unconscious sign of connection. When someone is interested in you, they will often mimic your gestures, posture, or tone of voice. Asterisk, this could mean something as simple as her crossing her arms when you do or leaning forward when you lean forward. It's like she's subconsciously syncing up with you, signaling that she feels comfortable and connected. This is a powerful sign because it shows she's actively engaged and responding to you on. A deeper level asterisk mirroring can happen with other behaviors too, such as laughing at the same time you do or making similar facial expressions. It's one of those subtle signals that when you notice it, tells you she's genuinely drawn to you and your presence asterisk. Now, this might not happen right away, but if she starts to open up to you about personal thoughts, challenges, or experiences, it's a significant indicator of trust and comfort. Vulnerability is a powerful emotional bond. And if she feels safe enough to share her inner world with you, it's because she sees you as someone special asterisk. It could be something simple like her talking about a tough day or a past relationship. But whatever it is, if she's letting her guard down and sharing parts of herself that she doesn't usually show others, it's her way of saying, I trust you. This vulnerability is a key moment for you to step in and show her that you're someone worth. Being vulnerable with asterisk, it's in these moments that she's allowing you to see who she truly is. And in return, she might be hoping you'll make the first move. This is the emotional connection she's waiting for you to recognize and act on asterisk. Now that we've covered the 8 signs, you might be wondering, okay, but how do I approach her? It's one thing to recognize the signals, but it's another thing entirely to take the leap and actually make your move asterisk. The key is to stay calm and confident, but also be mindful of the environment and the moment. Approach her with genuine interest. Just because you think she's giving you signs, but because you genuinely want to get to know her. Women can tell when you're being authentic. That's what makes an approach successful asterisk. Start with a simple compliment or a question that's related to something happening around you. Avoid overthinking the situation. Just be yourself and be present. The goal is to make her feel seen, appreciated, and comfortable. If she's shown these 8 signs, there's a good chance she's already open to having a conversation with you asterisk, but remember, respect her boundaries. Not every moment will be the right one. And not every sign is a guarantee she's responding positively. Go ahead and take the chance. If she's not, that's okay too. It's all part of the process. And it's important to be gracious no matter the outcome. Asterisk, reading the signs she's giving you can be incredibly powerful. Up to you to take the initiative when the time is right. Approach her with confidence, respect, and a genuine desire to connect. And you'll increase the chances of making that meaningful connection. Asterisk, don't forget to be patient with yourself too. Sometimes the best moments come when you're not overthinking things. Stay present, stay authentic, and let the connection unfold naturally.